There it is.
Here we are for the start of another Eagles hockey game. As Eagles going to take on E.O. Smith today. Puck brought to the deep side of E.O. Smith behind the back of the net. They pick that puck up, bring it up the right side, kept in by Weathersfield. Nope, back in his shoes, still in there, kept in his skates, up at the blue line, picked up by number 24, that's Adrian, throws it out in front, gets deflected over and behind the back of the net. Man gets worked off the puck around the backside. Puck gets by our defenseman, Matt Garcia. Going to come all the way down the ice, so be no icing here. E.O. Smith beats Garcia down the ice. Garcia puts him into the wall. The puck's loose down behind. Adrian takes a big shot to the head right there. No call coming. Puck comes up the other side. Picked up by Noah. Chipped up off the boards and high and down. Billy Connor's going to get down there. He's going to beat man to the puck. Picks it up in the corner. E.O. Smith now works his man off. Comes out in front. It's loose by the blue line. Long shot. Goes wide. Deflected by the defense and kept in by Kyle Vonnick. Puts it back down deep behind the backside. Kicked around the back of the net by E.O. Smith. They pick it up on their left side. They move up the boards. Coming through the zone. They chip it out into neutral ice. All the way back over to the blue line. Kyle Vonnick chips it back in off of their players. There'll be no icing there. That puck was all around the backside of the net. Picked up down by E.O. Smith. They try to move it out of the way. They can't. It's left out in front. Loose out in the middle. Drop for the defense. Mario Moreno puts it down but wide on the goal. Number 9 for E.O. Smith brings that puck back around the backside of the net. Picked up by their center. He chips it up the boards to his wing. It's coming up the left side. Big hit delivered right there. The puck's loose out front. Kyle Vonnick throws it out front. Chipped over by Nick Hawk. All the way down. Will not be an icy because he touched it on the other side of the red line. Puck picked up by E.O. Smith. They move up that right side. It's going to be intercepted by Weathersfield, who couldn't get it deep enough in the zone. E.O. Smith picks it up at the blue line. Chipped away by Weathersfield. And Smith dumps this one. The back inside deep behind Weathersfield. Picked up by Adrian. He chips it up high across the board. It's going to be picked up by Anthony Portanova. Leaves it for at center. Picks that one up. That's big Sam Sherman. Sam's out, center ice, inside the blue line. Swings all the way around his man. Looks for the man up front. Has it. Deflected away by the defense. Kicked all the way up by E.O. Smith. Now kept back in by Sam. Down in the corner. They're working hard down there as that puck goes all around the backside of the net. Smith tries to bring it all the way out. Kept back in by Anthony Portanova. Kicked back around. Looks like it's Ryan Wolford to add some pressure down there. No, that was Frankie Portanova adding some pressure. Anthony added on the other side. Smith's trying to get this puck out of the zone. Cannot get there clear. Picked away. Looks like Sam Sherman's got it. Nope, it's Billy Connor. Billy takes a shot. It's low, loose out front, and the goalie does cover it up.
Nice start there for Weathersfield. Already gone through all 3 lines. We have Noah back today on that first line skating with Ryan Byrne and Billy Connor, and that's a huge, huge change for us. Getting that extra forward back really changes the dynamics of all 3 lines.
Puck dropped right there, picked up by E.O. Smith. They're going to work this puck out. Nope, chipped away, kept in by Weathersfield. Puck's down low. Smith still trying to break it out. Finally gets there clear. Smith chips it up the right side. Got a man there. They dump the puck in deep. Kyle Vonnick's going to give chases. He's going to come around the backside of the net with it. 2 guys coming on. Kyle loses the puck down the backside. Ryan Burns working with his man over there. No call yet. Kicked up by Kyle. Up to Noah. They're able to chip that one back in. They've got a delayed offsides coming. It's going to be picked up. Mario Moreno has it. Throws it up the board. Deflected by Smith. Kicks it over. Loose up front. They barely get to clear. Noah's going to pick this one up. He's through one guy. Hits his man wide. That's Billy Connor. Billy's going to take the shot. It goes wide. Kicks off the boards. Noah's the first man down there as they're doing a line change. Noah's looking to hit a guy coming through. Could not get through all of those guys. Smith's able to clear that puck away. Smith clears the puck out of the zone. Picked up by Garcia. Dumped back in, but right to the defenseman. Smith goes D to D and clears a guy up right in the middle. Smith tries to get the puck across the blue line. They get it in. We got an offsides coming. No, it's delayed offsides. Weathersfield's got some time. Adrian's working. Hits his man on the far side. Ryan Wolfer was able to dump that in. He gives chase. Could come up with the puck. The puck's now in the corner. Left out front. It was Trevor tried to punt it in. Back down to Trevor. Coming all the way to backside. Wolfer's going to give chase here. Hits his man coming in. The puck comes all the way to Garcia. Takes a long shot. Blocked by E.O. Smith. And they've got a breakaway as he's able to hold on to the puck. Here comes the first breakaway. Smith's able to get around the goalie and score. Tough play there as they tried to put a shot on that and maybe should have looked at deflecting it off the boards.
Yeah, that had to be a dump in there, and certainly your defenseman on the other side has got to be in a position where he's a chance at getting back as well on that play. So that's a really bad play at the blue line by Weathersfield, results in a breakaway on Weathersfield's freshman goalie and a quick 1-0 lead.
We'll see how Weathersfield responds here as they drop this puck. Smith picks the puck up. They go back to their D, spins around. Ryan Burns giving chase. Smith gets the puck up and out of the zone, hits a man in neutral ice. He's across the blue line. He comes in, takes a shot off the glove, high over the net. Puck comes around the backside of the net. Mario Moreno's going to be there, going to chip it back around to Kyle. Kyle Vanik's got it. Moving up the left side, chips it out front, gets intercepted by Smith. They're crossing through the blue line. Mario's able to tip the puck away right back to Smith's defense, and they're going to dump this one all the way in. No icing call coming here, so picked up by Kyle Vanik. Back to Mario Moreno. Mario's going to hit a man coming through the middle. Loose out in front. Smith's going to intercept it. The shot gets gloved and kicked wide of the net. Good job by our netminder today. Puck still behind the backside of the net. Now kicked out. Smith's got control. They got a man loose down the bottom. Mario does a good job at working that man off the puck. Puck comes clean. Billy Connor's going to be there. Kyle Vanik's going to pick it up. Chips it to Billy, but it's going to intercept it right out in front. Vanik's going to pick this one up again. Chips it off the board. It does get out. Frank Portnoy was able to get that puck out of the zone. Billy Connor's giving chase. Comes up with the puck. He dumps it deep inside the zone. Takes a check from behind. It's late. No call coming there. Smith works the puck up. They tip it to the man in neutral ice. Billy Connor rails that boy. Tips the puck up. Looks like Noah's going to give chase here. Noah's going to put a big hit on him. The puck's kept in by Trevor. Dumped back into Noah. Noah's got it just high offside the blue line. Picked up by Adrian. Going to take a long shot. Kicker save. It's loose out front. Weathersfield working at it. They're going to say that the goalie's got it covered.
The goalie did cover that one after a couple whacks at it by Weathersfield. Good scoring opportunity there. You knew after Billy took that late hit that somebody was going to go down very, very quickly on that shift.
So this face-off looks like it'll be on the left side of E.F. Smith's goal. .9:35 left. Weathersfield trailing 1-0 here in the first period. Face-off taken by Trevor. Kicked over to the boards. Trevor picks it up and throws it out in front. Chipped away by E.F. Smith's defenseman. He has it in the backside. Kicks it around the backside of the net. Up the boards they go. Could have an icing call here. We do have an icing call coming here.
9:22 left, and the Eagles will get an offensive zone face-off with Trevor Nyron in the middle. And it looks like we're going to have a little line change. Third line's going to come out.
Two Portnoy boys.
Big Sam Shervin and the Portnoy boys. Sam had a nice scoring opportunity in his first shift.
Puck picked up by Sam. He has it in the corner. Still working with it. Drops it off for Anthony. Sam picks it back up. He's loose out in front. Couldn't get a shot off. E.O. Smith is trying to get there clear. They get the puck cleared all the way down. There'll be no icing there. Garcia's got pressure on it. Kicks it up the board. Comes off with Frank's stick. Frankie has it. Can't find a man to go to. He picks up Anthony, but E.O. Smith intercepts that in the middle. Picked up at a blue line by Garcia. He spins around. E.O. Smith's able to tip that puck away. They drop it back off. They got a guy up front. Spins away. Puck's loose. Frank Portnoy's got it. Frank chips it up to Anthony. Anthony couldn't get by his man, but does get his clear. Spins it back around inside his zone, looking for a man. Throws it over to Kyle Vanik. Kyle's got it. Throws it up the boards. Nope, it hits Weathersfield. We're going to have a face-off inside the zone.
That attempted clear by Kyle Vanik went up into the Weathersfield bench, so face-off will be down in the Weathersfield zone, maybe just above the circles. 8:40 left in the first period. Fairly even game, just a couple of bad giveaways by Weathersfield.
Face-off just left out in the middle. Picked up. E.F. Smith's got a man right there. Good job by Kyle Vanik to kick that away. Smith comes up with it, deflected off of his skate, almost in the net. Goes wide. Smith comes up, they dump it down deep. They got one guy down there. Mario's going to give chase. He comes back up around. He finds a high guy up at the slot. All the way at the point. Takes a shot. Gets deflected, and it goes wide. Smith's got some pressure on now. Ryan Byrne picks his puck up. He's got a guy all over him. Byrne can't control the puck. Smith picks it off. Deflected shot. Another deflected shot. Kyle Vanik's going to pick this one up at the blue line and chip it out. It does get all the way out. It's going to be tipped. There will be no icing call coming here as it was deflected. Puck's deep down the backside. Smith's able to clear it out. Can't get the clear. Big hit. Trevor does a good job at keeping that puck there. Right back to Mario. Shot deflected. Loose out in front. Smith picks it up. They throw it to the goal. They've got a one-man breakaway. Kyle Vanik's racing his way down there. Comes up, gets in the way. Able to clear the guy off. Chips the puck out of the zone. And Smith's going to pick this puck up right there. They dump it back in. They throw it all the way over. Looks like it was Noah. Noah dumps it deep in the zone, and he's getting a line change. Puck's picked up by Trevor. Trevor chips it up. Couldn't get it out in front. Smith picks it up and throws it up the boards. Pass gets intercepted up front by Nick Hawk. Takes a shot. Glove save. It's loose out in front. Tipped away. Smith's able to get this puck up on the right side. They're clearing their zone now. Outside the zone. Neutralized. Long shot deflected off Garcia and into behind the net. Adrian's going to be there. Chips it right around the net. Garcia's going to pick it up. He's got some room. He throws it wide. Smith picks this one off right at center ice, right at the blue line. They've got a 2-on-2 coming through here. They got a man out in front. Throws it out in front. Shot gets deflected. Picked up by, looks like it was Ryan Wolf. He chips it up. Another shot on net. Good hold by our goaltender.
Nice solid job there by our Weathersfield freshman goalie. Good scoring opportunity there for Nick Hawk. Puck was laying there in the crease too, but the E.O. Smith defenseman did a nice job holding off Trevor Nyren from getting to that loose puck.
Puck picked up by Smith, but couldn't get the shot off. Nick Hawk has it. He throws a long shot up, tries to pass it over to Trevor. Kicks up, and Trevor looks like he got tripped up. Nope, they're calling a high stick.
High stick on that play. Guy picked it out of the air, just above shoulder height, I think. And that faceoff's going to go all the way down to the Smith end. Give Weathersfield a little opportunity here. Big Sam Sherburne, see if he can win another faceoff and get Weathersfield a scoring chance here.
Sam wins the faceoff, spins back around, dumps it behind the net. Frank Portanova's going to give chase, but E.O. Smith's going to come up with it. Right to Matt Garcia. He chips it up the boards this time. Keeps it in. Has it back on his skates. Gets by one guy. Gets by a second guy. Throws a pass out to Frank. Out in front. Loose in front. Oh, and Anthony had a nice shot. Looks like E.O. Smith's goaltender took the net off its moorings.
So that was a quick whistle there, but I got to believe that it was exactly for what you said, Corey, that the first shot, the guy took it off the moorings, and the fact that the puck was loose didn't matter at that point.
Ryan Burns going to take this faceoff. Looks like he's got Noah with him and Billy on the other side. E.O. Smith wins a faceoff. They dump it all the way on the backside. Noah's going to give chase. They bring it up. Intercept the Meyer Marina. Puts a long shot. It's high. Off the glove and around. Billy Connor picks it up. Dumps it behind the net. Nope. Gets deflected by Smith. Still in their skates. Smith's able to get there clear. Over to Mario Marina. He's going to take his time. He scoots by a man. Dumps it deep in. Giving chase is Weathersfield. Burns going to go down and chase his man. Billy Connor's right there. Working his way up. Smith dumps it from D to D behind the back of the net. They hit a man coming through neutral ice here. Picked off by Mario Marina. Backhanded up off of a player. Picked up by Ryan Byrne. Inside the zone he goes. Dumps the puck in, and they're going to have a line change. Smith's giving chase. Looks like Noah's down there. Works hard on it. Pulls the puck out. Smith's able to gain control. Coming up the left side. They break through. Chipped away by Kyle Vonek. Picked up by Nick Hawk. Nick spins wide one guy. Inside the zone. He's got some room. He takes a shot. Deflected off of E.O. Smith. They throw it up the boards. Kyle Vonek's going to dump this one back in. Nope, that was Matt Garcia dumps this one back in. Around the back of the net. Worked away. Loose out in front. Trevor throws it up to the D. Garcia's got it. Spins one. Bouncing shot. Loose out in front. Smith tries to clear. Can't get the clear. They get it. We've got a delayed offsides coming. Smith picks it up after the zone. Coming up the left side. All the way up, hits a man at neutral ice on the right side. He's across the blue line. He's got some help. A long shot into the chest of Joe Sataris, and he's able to hold on.
Nice job there by Joe. See how high he got out there for that shot? He was probably a full stride outside of his crease. His defensemen were in solid position, and he just completely snuffed out that shot.
So with 5:17 left in the first, Weathersfield trailing 1-0. Puck picked up by Frank Coronova. He's leaving it. Oh, throws it over to Anthony. Anthony's going to dump this one back in. Comes all the way down. Frankie's going to work with him all the way in the back corner. Puts a hit on the man. Spins away. The puck's loose out in front. Still loose. Picked up by Smith. They're coming up the left side. In the neutral ice. In past Matt Garcia. He does put a hit on the man. Slows him up enough that he's able to dump the puck in. But Smith's right there to pick this puck up. Adrian throws it back up. Stuck in the boards. Loose on that side. He's working with E.O. Smith. They come out with the puck. Up to their defense. Long shot. Deflected by, looks like it was Anthony. Picked up and dumped deep in. We're going to have a line change now. This puck was all the way down the backside of the net. Smith's going to pick this up and go back inside their zone. Behind the back of the net, Ryan Burns giving some pressure. Smith's coming up their left side. Tries to hit a man net. A fan on it. Burns able to intercept the pass. Throws it out in front. Nobody home. All the way through. E.O. Smith tries to keep the puck out, and they can't. And finally, they're going to get there clear. It's going to be picked up, but it looks like Mario Moreno chips the puck back in. Smith picks it up at the blue line. They go D to D, coming up the right side. A long shot, high, off the glass, coming all the way over. Looks like Noah's going to pick this one up. He's got room. He just overshot Ryan Byrne, who was skating up the middle. Smith's going to chip this in. Comes off of one of their players. They dump this puck deep in the zone. Going back behind the net. Kyle Vonek's there. Spins to one side. Throws it up to Smith right there to chip it off. Two guys down low here for E.O. Smith. They throw a pass way out. Off a skate. Long shot. Deflected by Billy Connor. Another shot was wide. Nice pass there. Loose out in front. Chipped away by Ryan Byrne. Good job of getting rid of that. Marino picks his puck up. Throws it up the board. He has Noah there. Noah's coming off the indirect. Right to Billy Connor. Oh, the referee gets in the way. Billy couldn't get a good shot at that. He had to step on the man.
Great indirect pass. Foiled by the referee.
Yep. Mario picks this up. Goes D to D. Over to, looks like it's Noah. Noah's going to dump this one deep in his zone. Trevor and Nick Hawk are going to give chase. And then that's going to put out Ryan Wolfer out there. 2 men behind the back of the net. Looks like Nick Hawk came up with the puck, looking for a man out front. Throws it out front. It's loose. Oh, fan shot by Matt Garcia. Good job by Adrian of being in place. Gets slashed at twice. Throws the puck over Eo Smith. And then there's a no late call coming. Check from behind. You're not making a call there. Adrian looks a bit hurt as he's skittish coming through there. Garcia's able to chip the puck up to Nick Hawk. Nick's got a man coming up on the left side. He gets worked off the puck. Still loose. Picked up, dumped in by Trevor. Round the back of the net, and the goalie takes hold of that.
Solid up and down hockey here for the bulk of the first period. Just 2:48 left in the first. Weathersfield's going to have Sam out there with the Portnova boys for the face-off to the left of the Smith goalie.
Smith wins this face-off. They chip it up, try to get it out. They can't get it out. Left in, now it's finally out. Marina dumps it back in the zone. Giving chase is Anthony Portnova. Smith throws it up off the boards. Chipped out in the middle. Going to be picked off by Kyle Vonick. Chips it off a player. Picked up by Sam Sherman. Sam throws it over to Frankie. Frankie got Anthony coming through the middle. Off his stick it goes. It was a nice try there. Coming through. Sam's right there. Works his man off the player. Marina's going to pick this up. He's got 2 guys on him. He's going to throw it off the glass. Gets around. Smith's going to keep this in at the top of the post. Man swings around. They dump it back to the feet. Marina's going to be down. They got a man working on it. Throws it right to one of Smith's guys. They tried to stuff it in and out. Couldn't get the stuff. Chipped away by Frank. Picked up. Smith's going to dump this in. Chipped off a man. Going to take a big hit from Mario. Mario's working his way out. We're going to have an icing call coming, and that's a good call. No ice. And that's good. It's not going to make it. Frank's going to work all the way down there. Make them work for that. Work the icing off. Anthony's down there working with him. Puck comes all around. Billy Connor intercepts it at the boards. Skips through one guy. Couldn't get by the other. Right to Adrian. Throws a low shot. Gets deflected by Smith. And they come out of the zone with it. Moving up the left side. Smith's going to take a long shot. High over the net. Puck's loose. Going to be covered by Joe. Nope. Joe's going to leave it for Adrian because there's no pressure. Adrian's going to dump it off the boards. Going to be picked up by Ryan Byrne. Nope. Tipped off by Eo Smith. Got a man coming in. Comes in through the front. Chipped away. Picked up by Garcia. Dumped off the corner. Billy Connor's going to pick this one up. Tries to get by a man with fancy work. Couldn't. But still comes back with the puck. Billy's being chipped off. The puck's going to be dumped in. No icing. Noah's going to give chase. He's going to work number 11 into the boards. Dumps him into the boards. Got a call coming here. The refs are going to make a call. I'm not sure what that's going to be.
We're getting a little two-minute penalty. Hopefully this is just going to be a 2 for a board or an interference as opposed to a 2 and 10.
Not sure how they can be an interference call with him playing the puck there, but we'll see.
Looks like he gave him a rough.
Gave him a rough.
We'll take that. I think we saw an interference call early in the year when he didn't want to give the guy the 2 and 10. They came with a hit from behind.
So Weathersfield will be on the defensive field, 1 man down for the next 2 minutes. So we're going to close out the first period, being a man down. Face off won by Eo Smith. They dump the puck deep in. Went to Kyle Vonick. They give it right back to Smith guy. Up on the top point. He's down it from the left side. Throws one wide. Tried to get tipped. Tipped was wide. Smith goes back out with the puck. Looking for a man. They're taking their time. Working through. Down below. Up back on the top. Right in the middle. There it is. Long shot coming. Nope. Pass out. He steps out front. Takes a shot. And he scores.
Nice job there by Smith. Working the puck. A 3-man game going on the far side of the ice, and walked him down across the circles and let go a nice wrist shot far post and beat Joe. So fortunately, with a fairly evenly played first period, Weathersfield finds itself on the losing end of a 2-0 game.
46 seconds left in the first period. Puck picked up by Smith. They're at the blue line. They're in. Take a long shot. It goes wide and high. Smith's going to pick it up on the far left. Chipped by Weathersfield. Billy Connor throws it across, but it's loose out in front. Eo Smith's going to outwork them, pick the puck up, and come all the way back. Kyle Vonick's going to get it behind the back of the net. 2 guys working on him. Swings him off. Smith comes out with the puck, looks for a man. Swings around the backside, still looking all the way up to their deep. 2 guys are fighting for it. Picked up by Ryan Byrne. He gets it out of the zone. Looks like it's Noah moving up the right side. He's inside, and we got an offsides by Ryan Byrne. Unfortunate there, because we had plenty of room to work.
That was a nice scoring opportunity. I thought we may have been onside, just given the amount of time it took to blow the whistle, but unfortunately, with 15.5 seconds, the faceoff's going to be outside the Smith zone. Weathersfield's gradually getting 5 guys out there. Got the Portnovas with Sam in the middle.
Puck dropped, run at the face-off, kicked in. Smith's able to get it out. 10 seconds left. They're moving up. Long shot. It's low. Kick, stick, save away. Adrian's going to kick this one away. The puck's loose out behind the net. 3 seconds left. Smith still has control. Big check by Garcia. They throw it out front. It gets deflected wide. And no harm, no foul. So at the end of the first period, E.O. Smith's up 2-0 to Wethersfield.